Hello and welcome, I am Grim and this is Citadel Forged with Fire. So this is quite a new game. I think it was only released in the past few days. So I thought I'd actually give it a test. It seemed quite interesting, so we'll go ahead and set ourselves up a basic character. Can't rotate you. Nope, we can't. So, I guess we'll just have to deal with what we've got. Okay, I think I'll just go for something a bit more normal. Black nails, red eyes, yeah, why not? Okay, let's go. So I've played about 10 minutes just run through just to see how everything kind of happens, just so I've got a bit of a better idea when starting. So here we go. Is our skin burning off or something? Or okay, no, that seems fine. Yeah, why not? Let's quickly check our settings here. Hopefully you can actually hear me now. It seems to reset each time it's loaded up. Okay. If you hit tab, that'll put us into third person view. And there's some helpful tutorial rocks sitting around here. And there should be stuff lying on the ground to gather as well. Although I'm not too sure if this has possibly been wiped out. So this is a random server which I've just joined just to test it out. I think it's a PvE server, so it's not going to be great hassle worrying about people as we just try and learn the game. And so picking up stuff gives you XP, which is always good. So another tooltip there. So tell you what, we'll bring up the inventory. Now you can kind of drag things in and out, or just right click on them. What does that do? Replenishes mana, so I guess we want to put that in there. Your spellbook would be all the learned spells that you have. I'll go back and there we go. So yep, that's all for the learned spells that you have. Your inventory crafting is where you can actually craft different pieces there. And your knowledge tree is how you learn things. So utilities are going to be potions, structures, pretty self-explanatory. And that one already comes learned, or unlocked as free, so you just learn that, and that'll give you the likes of the respawn stone. And if you go on there and learn, then of course you can start building things. But I guess what we want to look at is something a bit more basic. Tell you what, we'll go for a staff. I think you can right click to learn that. And then we have a staff spell as well. So we'll right click on there, and that's us used our points. So Fireball is a learned spell, but we're going to have to craft one of these staffs, so we need 6 bits of wood and a rune crystal. Okay, so that's going to be other people online there. Just get out of that. So wood and rune crystals, which should be lying around the place. And we'll just kind of gather things as we go. But at first kind of looks, it certainly looks pretty good. There is this weird protective bubble over us at the moment. I'll try and get out of this zone. kind of opens up to let you pass through, then closes back up. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we needed one of those rune crystals, I think, and bits of wood. And we'll just collect whatever we can on the way. Is it 6 bits of wood? I think we've probably got enough now. But you know, whilst it's here, we might as well collect it. I don't know how abundant it's going to be to get. Oh, I think I've possibly just leveled up again. And yep, I've not actually spent any on my character, so I'll tell you what, we'll go a bit of health and a bit of mana. Seeing as we are wizardy types, we'll go ahead and learn another spell. And what else do we want? I guess we should start looking at things like some building, so you can just right click on those to learn. Okay, so that's everything spent there. Right, so if we bring up, I think, the crafting, here we go, we should be able to craft one of these. And when finished, it'll pop into our inventory. It should be any second, I guess. There we go, and you can right click and equip it there. Again, you can't really move your character around or anything to look around him. But what we want to do now is go to the spellbook, and you'll see that our staff is down here, and you can right click to attach our 2 spells. So that's Mana Blast and a Fireball. And so we'll just get out of that, there we go. So I'm normally just pressing C to bring up the menus. You can press, I think there's other buttons. If you go and read all the tooltips inside the starting zones, it'll tell you exactly what you're doing. So we can bring up the map. Oh, and we're all the way over here. I don't really want to say anything. So I think these spires, I had travelled to them in a couple of minutes, and they are quick travel locations, so there seems to be a few of them set up. So I guess you want to kind of either live near or close to one of those. And these are all acid pools which are dotted around, and then little enemy camps as well. And there are caves here and there, and healing pools, as well as the other safe locations. And what's that, geodes and other sort of things dotted around, so I guess we're going to have to explore a little bit to see what's out there. I guess we'll set this enemy camp as something to do. So we'll come out of the map and they're up this way. So we'll take a quick run through and see if we can play about with some things that we've got. So there's some sort of stag or something. There we go. Let's just play about with a lovely fireball. So that seems to do a good bit of damage. And we'll just loot that. And you've got hide. Okay. So there are plants and these rune crystals together. I'm not entirely sure what they all do at the moment, but that's something we're going to have to learn. But I guess as they're able to be picked up, then we should be picking them up. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go up. Looks like we're kind of trapped in there, and what's this? Oh, that's one of those acid pools. Let's just bring in inventory. I don't think we've got anything that can heal us really just at the moment. I think there are some plants with red berries on. Oh, there's also direwolves, which seem not too bad to kill if you've got something that you can actually kill them with. Now there are a couple of different types of weapons. I think there's gloves, wands, staffs, and then actual weapons which can be enchanted. And I thought I'd give the staff a quick try. I said you can unlock the other ones. So, what are you? Right, 172, you're level 7. I don't think I really want to mess with you just yet, or are you just going to attack me? I don't know, do you seem interested in me? Yep. Okay, so they will just attack you. Let's take that. And I'm not too sure about those ones, they seem not to attack me just yet. But I didn't really get that close to them, to be honest. Okay, so I think these are some of the crowberries. These red ones, I think they heal you. So yeah, we'll put them in the inventory, or at least one of the hot bars. So for that we press T to use. There's another wolf over there. Okay, so if we just loot you. And this camp shouldn't be too far away, we'll just take some more of these crowberries. As at the moment I think that's about the only way I can heal myself, and it's not too bad, they seem quite abundant in this little area. So I'm going to be taking them. So, yeah, there we go. Tons of them. Okay, so this seems to be... Oh, some random guy. Okay, so with a bit of help from the random guy, let's see what we've got there. Some corpses, or there's another guy. Is that a demonic imp? Is it going to attack me? Can I look at this other guy's corpse? Was there another guy around here? I don't know if he was looted or not. But that randomly just seemed to run, so... there it was. Take all that. And is there a box or anything? No, I guess the other guy took the box. Okay. Well, that demonic imp isn't attacking us just yet. He doesn't really seem that friendly. Although I think I've leveled up a little bit. So I guess we'll go health, mana, and I'll get a bit more carrying capacity. So yeah, as I said, there were other things to enchant. Can I learn any more spells yet? Nope. Required staff level 15, is it? Oh. Oh, here we go. What's this extract? I guess we'll learn that. That hasten seemed interesting. And leveled up enough to unlock that, which is 60 health and mana over a few seconds. So that might be useful to learn. And what are these? Amulets and rings. Extra damage. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything too big there. But tell you what, let's go have a look at this. Can we clear that? Can we add the fireball? Oh, and hasten, okay. Can we remove that and extract? So let's have a little play about with... Oh, that's pretty funny. It doesn't last long, but I wonder if we can hold down and charge it. Does that last longer? Oh, that seems to last longer. So I think if you hold it down and charge it, I don't know if it'll max out at any points. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Of course, we've got Fireball on there, which I don't know. Did that last longer? I'm not too sure. So anyway, have we ended up back at the place where we've started? Okay. Fair dues. So anyway, I'll continue playing around and see what I can do. But I think for the video I'll call it a day there. I thought I'd just get something quickly out there to show you the game. But if you like what you've seen, remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and go check out Meta's channel as well. Okay, thanks now. Bye bye.